So actually, Rain's an actual father.
He is an actual father.
An
yeah,
actual father.
He gets the brownie points on that one. I'm intrigued. Heroic are on the T side, so we get to see what Kixon. You know, we've seen what Shui has started with in the top 16 here at the elimination stage. Oh, and Frozen, the newest name in the FaZe jersey, has started with a bang, quite literally to the head of Nerds. Rain, the same, forced away. I do love watching Rain on Ancient.
Well, the molly.
He's dead. What?
How's he survived?
Oh my god! Rain finally brought down, but the damage was done. Shush and Kixon have got enough space to plant. This is already... Dude, there's some serious aimers in the server, and we're getting a prime example straight into the pistol.
Well, especially with the type of Counter-Strike we saw from Shush and Tessus, right?
Yeah,
Those
man.
two were lighting it up, especially with the AKs. Now, this is difficult for FaZe to get back into. It is Robson Carrigan, the leader and his lead henchman.
2 cave setup and 1 ram.
To tickle.
Yeah, they're not buying it. Ramp will check it. He has to clear this. Robs needs a clean one. Shush nails it on the clock, and it's Tessus to put the cherry on top. Just the Carrigan scout that went down, so he'll be operating up with a pistol.
There you go, given a 5-7, I believe.
Nice from Nerds, taking down Frozen and continuing his path straight up mid. Look at Kixon getting tanked down by Robs. Good awareness.
Feels like just damage now, surely. How are you getting back into it again? It's the same conversation we've had 3 rounds in a row.
Yeah. And, I mean, the loss of Carrigan is probably the same kind of result.
I really like the way that Nerds conducts himself in middle. It's something that has been one of my joys of watching Nerds ever since the Endpoint days. One of Mighty Max's many poached individuals. They're giving it a look.
What kind of look is that? It's losing out on most of them. Taking Shush down is nice. Taking him down another. Robs is at least getting himself 3 SMG frags. I don't think he's leaving with that AK, I'll be honest with you. And, yeah, 3 casualties for Heroic.
Kicks it through the flames. Smoke to extinguish, and he's out.
Yeah, Frozen's found an opening. That's his second so far in 4 rounds of play. That's all.
Carrigan is the B long holder traditionally, but the support of Brokey not too far away, and they're just creeping in.
Oh no, Carrigan's gone down to Shush, and now it frees up Testus. Look how many bodies there are. There's way too much to handle. Brokey! He nearly finds the collat between the legs of Shush. Robs, I mean, you know he's the A anchor.
Yeah.
So Nerds, woohoo, he's ready. He is ready to go. Not sure how far the Nova's going to get him. And Tessus has managed to catch Carrigan investigating. A strong angle for him. He's ready for more. Frozen was very good for that one, though, on the MP9. The shotgun nails Nerds. This one gets a little uncomfortable. You've got 45. Nikados on that T-side 8WP. You can't be the one to fight in. Frozen, however, has got some support from Rob. So a nice nerdy nade from Kixon doesn't find its mark.
But again, it's just an execute. Short and long smokes.
The same wallbang that really has been problematic for them. Robs is such a nuisance. He's in form. He is coming to Copenhagen on his A game. Shush evades the potential swing. Disappearing through the smoke gives Robs additional options.
Time.
Robs spams away. Shush, you've got 12 seconds. He's really rotting the clock here. Brokey tries to swing for the punish. You'll get it. This is problems, and it's Robs and Brokey to close. FaZe, they will post their first round of the Copenhagen Major. Well, Rain is about to need to help out Carrigan. Oh, he's gone away with one onto Nerds there. He was full blind, just good crosshair placement, the smoke on Cave. They are abusing this B-bomb site, Chad.
They're abusing Carrigan.
How cruel. Oh man, you can just already feel the brutality of it from a CT perspective. Now that frag from Kixon has almost sealed the deal by taking down Frozen. Rob's just got one tap.
Whoa.
Down goes the AWP. Nikados, you talk about his AK skill. Here's a prime example. He just out-AWPs the AWPer holding his previous AWP. And Rain is in Cave only for a moment. Dude, Heroic look vicious right now. Don't forget, the calls have been made. Oh, and the gap has been found. Carrigan slips past the 2 mid players. He's behind a main. The smokes are fading. Kixon, good for it onto Robs. And 3 players collapse. It's Brokey's AWP that's left tagged and retreating. There's nothing for you here. Heroic are playing one hell of a game. Don't forget, these were the guys that are yet to drop a map at the Major. Or rather, yet to drop a game. through the 3-0 in the first stage of competition. And chasing that form, chasing that AWP. Brokey is going to get double swung. He misses them both. He's in trouble. I don't think he gets away with this whatsoever. He's a dead man to the nade. It kicks him with a well-placed trajectory. Rain jiggled out. Oh my god, they're abusing them. They are absolutely running rings around FaZe.
This is 7 available for Heroic, as long as they don't trip over their own shoelaces. And Shush, he falls first. Nertz is in a bit of hot water, Alex. Another one would have been great. Now it's number advantage FaZe.
Okay, Carrigan. Has to translate though into a round. Frozen's got him locked in. Tessus can't really depart. He's in cave. They don't need to force the issue, but the bomb's going into B. The smokes will allow that. And oh, Frozen did not expect Tessus to be lingering around. Carrigan has continued to rack him up. How has he found Kixon? A wall bang through the smoke, puts it all onto Nikados. Through long, Carrigan dead. A 1 versus 3 for Nikados. We know he's sharp. 9 kills so far already from the day. Des discussed. Nikados has been kind of rising to the challenge of Heroic.
Knows where the smoke came from.
Fake steps, drops down. There we have it. FaZe on the board. I will have to, review the fact that the 2 rounds they've won, Chad, have been with lesser weapons.
Back we go.
Yeah, the AWP's here this time. Different setup. It doesn't matter. It doesn't
Carrigan.
matter.
That's the name of the game.
Nikados. A huge opening. And they know Rain likes a push. Straight to Tessus. Straight to Tessus. This is so good from Heroic. Oh, the minimap on our screen. It does seem like the wiser of the options, but this red smoke's being walked through. Frozen's getting a lot of audio, and now Brokey's gotten the frag, taking down Kixon. Rops is here, the jig is up. Heroic trying to get into A with only 25 seconds left. They have to get past the AWP here. Brokey dead. No! What? Covered by Frozen. It was Nikados, had the opportunity. Now Nertz is the one in the clutch. He knows where Frozen is. Or was. Loud about this with only 10 seconds. The pressure is on Nertz. How does he get out of this one? He takes the fight. Frozen reigns and gets the double, but it's the clutch that matters. FaZe finally find a gun round.
They've been finding B success.
Carrigan, can you get anything done? Rain, is he going to be overlooked? Yes, he is. Tracking nicely, gets himself the multi, and just as easy as that, Heroic are escorted back to spawn. That's the most convincing one we've seen.
100%. And looking likely now for FaZe to tie the half up at 6-6. I know there's still a few more rounds to go, but the flow has changed, right? What was working for Heroic, it's now been completely stunted.
Yeah, and you always feel a bit silly when you die to a multi-kill from Cubby on an all-in B. Rain. Rain down to Nikados, yeah. Quick reactions from Nico. 19 HP, Broken will find him.
Nice fucking hold, Hobby. Good fucking flash, David. I really...
So his team up for success as they're lining up their nades. He tries to catch the timing. It's a good flash! Oh, it's a smoke instead! Now they go through, and it's going to be Kixon and Nikados just collecting the whole site down! Oh god, it's gone horribly wrong. Horribly wrong. Robs tries to stand in the Molotov to try and catch him on the cross, but it's not to be. This round ripped by force out of their hands. Good find back from Robs. Tracks Tessus.
Doesn't even really feel like it's something to work with.
No, not at all.
You have to go for this one. Now, sure, it's only a 2v4 situation. The bomb's down and already somewhat ticked.
God, that smoke was so telegraphed for the push. Sim will fall. Shush will trade. What have you got here, Brokey? Nothing. A helpless round for the AWP. He nails a shot onto Shush. Bomb too far gone. Nikados knows, goes wide. Heroic will lead.
A Zeus brought out in the hands of the Danish sniper. Red smoke, some leaping FaZe members, and Nertz sits Rain down.
They're coming his way. Shush well aware that Donut's occupied. What drops away from a main for now, but he's getting swung upon. It's Carrigan. Carrigan needed that. He finds the head, clears out a main, and now a post plant with advantage on the retake. Nertz has found himself too. It really hinges on Kixon down to Frozen, needs a second. Tessus testing. He has the smoke. And he needs the headshot, can't find it. Frozen keeping his cool, tracks in nicely for a multi.
That's what.
And that's exactly what they needed. FaZe or kicks in smoke. That's a big frag though. Carrigan opens up the threat from the back line. That puts Testis in an awkward position. He's worried about everything. Carrigan will find it. They overrun the site, and there you have it. FaZe. Whew, they were made to sweat. They were made to work. But I think Carrigan's frag certainly got those dominoes toppling.
You definitely would be loving the opportunity to waltz out onto that Royal Arena stage here for the PGL Copenhagen Major. They would go absolutely wild for Mr. Finn Anderson. And he is the showman.
At least around, but we find solutions, okay?
Deliberately audible by Carrigan puts him into this angle that then they can double swing from Rain. Oh, he's ready. He knows how these fights work. Very comfortable in them. Kicks in, running out of bullets, but he does control just enough, conserves his ammo to take down Carrigan, yeah.
You think Carrigan should be trading?
I think he thinks he should be having that one. And now really hinges on Robs. He's not ready for this. Shush, too clean with it. And off the back of their timeout, Heroic return to a heavy man advantage into the first gun.
What damage can FaZe continue to dish out? Oh, Roki had a spot, had a chance, but chipped down to 30 points of health. 2 Molotovs will buy the eyes. Frozen. Wow, he had the jump on Nikodos, but the clear. And now Brokey just looking for the save. Worst case, he goes down after time.
It's not going to happen. Gixon spots him out. And Brokey does go down. Wow, that is a dream for Heroic. Just the one casualty. Tessa's the only one to fall. You have full mid. And you're peeking into the orb. He just looked away. Oh, great shot from Nikodos just before they get the molly out. Carrigan. Nikodos is rotating back through.
30 seconds.
Yeah, and the bomb's red room. Brokey is important, and he's nailed it. Down goes the AWPer. Nerds on high alert. Shush. What can you do from this position? He's hearing them. CT might catch a beautiful flank here. They're not expecting this one. Straight out of the temple. Backs are turned. Bodies are dropping nearly onto Rops as well. But the round is done. Nerds makes sure of that one. Now 9-9. Tied right back up.
Yeah, that was huge from Shush, wasn't it? But I think for Nerds, the fact that he was stayed in Donut the entire time allowed the rest of the pieces to be a little bit more free in their rotations.
Got a lot of pressure on his shoulders. With only a Glock, you'd expect Carrigan to kind of get that info. The Shadow and Fire connects. They're not ready for both of them. The setup noted. Good work from Robs. Needs another. Nikodos stands his ground. Needs another. Whoa, Rain manages to get the double on the Glock. Headshot. Pull the plant, that's important in the grand scheme of things. The nade, the spam, it's perfect onto Rain. What have you got for us, Brokey? Around that Brokey box, now backing away. Kixon and Tessis up against Brokey. Can he find the impact? This would be exactly what the doctor ordered for FaZe as they are starting to hemorrhage rounds. He's going to be cleared. Quick scope, impossible when Kixon's hitting the first bullet out of his rifle.
FaZe will go down to that 0-1 bucket.
Yeah, that bomb plant has saved them, quote unquote. It at least gives them a chance to defend their honor. Oh, Rain's getting pushed. Rain is getting pushed. Look at the flashes. They've all run past him. How is this happened? And now from behind, Nerds should go down. He's just holding down mouse one. This is chaos. Utter pandemonium. Tessis pushes back through, wondering how Rain got there. Down goes the bomb. Carrigan could be the next victim. Shush is locked down mid. A triple on the spray. Oh, and FaZe, they had a way in. They had an opportunity, but now it all rests on Rain. Shush towards Red Room. Baited out, smoke towards the red. Might give him some room to stretch his
leg. If he gets it down, I see he's so worried. He's clearing everything out so that he can just plant. But as he walks further away from the site, he walks into the hands of Kixon, and they do not get that bomb down. It's only the lost bonus coming through.
I tend to agree. When you talk about it, there's Nerds doing exactly what he wants. Full lane. Carrigan's going to try and punish him. Oh, he's there in time. Nerds down after one. That's a big trade from Frozen. He keeps their hopes of continuing play here. Forced forward by the Flames. And Rain, another compulsory frag. Tessa's dead as well. They've given them the frags they so desperately sought after. Nikodos should have one back. Yeah, Rain unprepared for the AWP, but that's information. The loss of the Norwegian, Shush and his teammate Nikados on either side of the map.
And one of the keys here is the duel between Shush and Rops, and it's more about what territory has been given over or who's going to push into it late. These two play quite similar. Shush could ruin the hopes and dreams. Steps out, Rops down, 2v2.
That's impact, baby. Back-to-back rounds from where Shush has given Heroic the weaponry and the frags they need. Smoke's trying to get Brokey across. He'll miss the shot, but they're going to try and walk on him.
Oh, this is crazy.
Yeah, Nikados is not expecting this. His back is turned right now, and there's Frozen. More impact from that Galil, and now the bomb will go down. It's just disconnected. They know he's the A anchor. Picks himself up a smoke.
He's good in the clutch.
Has the kit.
They've got money. He can give this one a go.
And he's looking to end it right now off of his own handiwork. That's a very well-timed smoke for Shush, and it's so deep that he's going to be walking through grey screen. He throw one of his own to change that. Flash and go. Maneuvering through the smoke. And it's Frozen! That's one hell of a round from Frozen. Chad, you said it does damage. The nade is landing. Shush, not going to be cleared. Oh, this is dreamy. He's got the opportunity to end it. Frozen will manage to find the trade. Stops the bleed. Into A. Brokey to plant. Nerds tries to line it up. He denies it. That is massive. He has really turned the tide of battle. Carrigan in a hard angle to clear, but Nikados does it anyway. 2 frags away from Heroic. Picking themselves up the win to start off here in Copenhagen. The top 16, the elimination stage. Robs finds one back. 27 and counting. 2 towards the donut position, but it's just Frozen. Oh, what a peek! He's finding every frag he needs. Maybe there's a clutch available to Robs. He's only got 16 seconds though, Chad. He needs to find and isolate this duel not being given to him. Fake plant, they're not Temple already. 9 seconds, Kixon. Donut finds the frag. Maybe he can do this after all. Charging at him, Kixon. He could end it here. It's Robs in the clutch, but Robs is one sharpshooter, and Kixon takes it! That's gotta feel good! Heroic start with a win. Nerds on that denial, I think that changed everything.